Hello people, today we're going to do the monthly thing and do the monthly favourites. I hope that sounded right. But I'm going to go through what I've been loving this month. Hold on, I've just got something on my ankle. Okay, so I'm going to go through what I've been loving this month. I have 4 things. Again, I'll try and stick to 4 because I think it's enough. It's enough without me going crazy. So I've got another 4 things which I've been loving this month. The first thing is this Sunkissed Metallic Bronze Blush. So this is a bronzer and a blush together, and it's like metallic, and if you look inside, I know it doesn't really look like I know it looks brand new, but it is brand new really. I only bought it at the start of this month, and I've used it a couple of times, and I actually really like it because you get a mixture of all the different ones. You've got gold in there, silver, then obviously the bronze and the copper. And I really like it. I don't use it as a blush at the same time. I use it as just a bronzer. But I really like it. And I love the shape of it as well. It's a nice dome shape. Yeah. So I really like this blush, and I bought that. It was only about £3. So I'm loving that this month. And it doesn't have a shade on it. I think they just have it in the one shade, to be honest. So I've been applying this to my cheeks and my T-zone and things like that, and I've been loving it. So that's my first monthly favourite. Second monthly favourite, which I probably raved about in my most used cosmetics, is actually this as well. This is from Primark. This was like £2. I still didn't check that. £2 or £3, something like that. And what I liked about this, you've got your product at the bottom here in the tub, and they fill it up. It's not like a bag of crisps where half of it's air. You know, they do fill it up with a lot of product, right? And then your brush is actually in the lid, which I loved. And I do actually find that gel eyeliner stays on longer than liquid. Liquid's easier to handle, I have to admit. You know, it's easier and simpler, liquid is. But gel stays on longer, and I think this one's actually waterproof. It doesn't say waterproof, but I think it is, unless you rub your eye. But if you rub your eye when your eye is dry, it's gonna smudge, you know. So, but I do actually think this is waterproof because I remember going in the shower with my makeup on this month. I know, how stupid. I just forgot. I'm so forgetful. If you don't know me already, you know I'm so forgetful. I forgot to take my makeup off before going into the shower. I know, and it was still on when I got out. My mascara was running. But my eyeliner was still on, and it was still winged and everything. It was great. So this is actually waterproof as well. That's from Primark. That was about £2. Well worth it, and I've been loving that this month. Now my third monthly favourite sort of comes together but individually. You'll get it in a minute. And that is my new brushes. I bought some brushes. I sort of went crazy at the beginning of this month. For makeup, yes. So I bought some new brushes. Now I've been loving the metal look on the brushes. Yes, we all have. Although I might get some loose powder soon and perhaps use that brush for that. That's what I've got planned for you, mate. So, yes. There's a hair. Okay. So I'm going to use that for powder when I buy some loose powder. This brush I have used, but I cleaned it because I wanted them to be all nice and clean for the video, because I'm not a dirty person. So, oh, by the way, them 2 are in gold, which makes me think they're both for the face, to be honest. This one's in like a rose gold colour, which is nice. Same colour as my phone and things. So that goes. I'm thinking this is for blush, to be honest, and that's why they've changed the colour of the... I think the colour of the handles goes with the area of the face. You'll see why I think that in a minute. So those 2 are gold, so I'm guessing that's for the face. This one's a rose gold, so this is for blush. And this one is also rose gold, and this one's obviously for contour, because you do it properly. And that one's a flat brush there, right? So they're both in rose gold, so I think they're for blushing and contouring. Now the last 3 are obviously for the eyes, and they're all in silver. So this is what makes me think the handles go with the area of the face. So you've got this nice brush here, which is a blending brush, I believe. And then you've got this brush here, which is for applying your eyeshadow, whether it be for the main bit or the crease. And then you've got this one, which is a nice angle brush, which is for your brows. So those are my new brushes. I've been loving them. So So that's my third monthly favourite. Now my fourth monthly favourite is my favourite monthly favourite. That was a mouthful. Right, this is the Mirror Book Air, right? So it's a Mirror Book Air. This is it. There is an Apple logo there. Make sure that you are aware that there is an Apple logo there. Right. So I'm going to cover that, but there is an Apple logo there, okay? Right. Underneath, there is some information which is usually on the bottom of a MacBook. Yes. There. Apple logo still being hidden. And there you go. Absolutely in love. In love. So you've got your tracking pad here. Obviously not a real tracking pad, but just tracking pad here. You've got your keys. You've got Mirror Book Air right there. And then you've got your mirror. And you know what? I'm absolutely in love. And I thought it was so cute. And I got it in white because white is nice and clean. And I just loved it. I'm not quite sure what this is for here. But what I did like about it is where you open it is actually how you open a Mac. Like on a Mac you actually have that missing there. So that you can flip it open. Yep. So that you can flip it open like that. Yeah, I absolutely love this. I love it. So that's my fourth monthly favourite. And that's my Mirror Book Air. So that's it for this video. And this month of my life. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And make sure you subscribe for more videos from me. And I will see you next week. Bye!